Good day, physics champion. In today's video, I think it could be a little different. In today's video, I will care about what to eat and what you cannot eat during the exam days. You know, during exam days, we need a lot of concentrations. A lot of effort could be done. During the exams, you need to analyze every single piece of information that you study before, and your brain could work smoothly with all data that you have and collect during the year. From that point, I need to start what kind of food it could help you to think well and could increase your rate of thinking when it comes to the exam days. Please stay in. Actually, I'm not a doctor, and even I didn't study medicine that much. But because I concern about the educational field and about the methodology, and I know we have many ways to teach and deliver the information in an easy way, but still something missing. For example, when it comes to the students, the rate of thinking and how to deal with the piece of information or many different pieces of information in one question still challenge. That's why I prepared this video to tell you about many kind of foods. It could help you to think faster and clearly and clear your mind during the exams. And also there is some other kind of food you need to avoid for the rest of your life, especially during the exams. During the last 5 years, I was care about what kind of food could help the students to get the information and analyze it in a very proper way. That's why I attend many courses in many universities around the world, and I read many books regarding to this point, and I will leave in comments some of these search papers you can go and take a look, but after the exams. You know, the idea of taking food, it was very old. Like if you think about 10,000 years back, the people were eat and they were lucky if they have a meal in a day. That was a kind of lucky if they have like 2 meals in 2 successive days. That was very close to be impossible. Hunting and farming some crops was the main source of food. But if you think about that, in that time, the main food, it was there is no genetic industrial, and the kind of food contains a lot of fats and proteins, but there is no sugar. There is no that much sweet that we are taking nowadays. Under that, we were talking about sugar as a source of energy. Actually, this idea, it does not help. You need to know that there is 3 main hormones control your body when it comes to thinking. The first hormone is insulin, the other hormone is cholesterol, then the growth hormone. Actually, by trigger the insulin in your body, it could produce another hormone, which is dopamine. And actually, it gives you a kind of happiness. That's why it is dangerous. It's exactly like drugs. When we collect the plants and increase the concentration of the material that we got from the plants, it makes it very poisonous. Big amount of sugar that we eat every day, if you think about it, like 1 spoon of sugar, the amount of glucose and fructose inside it, it could kill the body cell. But if you think if we get this sugar from some kind of fruits, you'll find that in 1 or 2 maximum percent of the fruit could be sugar. But when you collect all this and put it in like an artificial sugar, it could be very poisonous and very dangerous. And here is the rule: by increasing the rate of insulin in your body, many things in your body will stop working and the immunity will be reduced. And you will keep that. If the amount of insulin increase in your body, the insulin will reduce the amount of sugar again, and so on. You will feel hungry again. Then you will stay all night and all day between your room and the kitchen. So there is some kind of foods you need to avoid completely for the rest of your life, especially during the exam days, like trans fat. Again, trans fat, it could increase your body insulin, and we will back again to the same dangers that we escaped from. Many trans fat, it could affect directly to your pancreas. As we mentioned before, you need to avoid all kinds of sugar because this is a concentrated amount of sugar. It could kill the cell and reduce the immunity. The idea of, if you want to get some sugar, the idea is consuming some fruits, it will be much healthier choice. It's a good idea to spend a lot of time to study during exam days. But when it comes to caffeine itself, I don't like it. Caffeine will increase the stress will increase in your body, and the cortisol will increase again. And this is one of the dangerous hormones if it was a lot in your body. Also, you need to avoid tuna or any silver kind of fish, because that silver color, it means we have a lot of mercury accumulated in the fish. And actually mercury, it will reduce the rate of thinking and it could be affect directly your brain. Fried food. Fat is fine, carbohydrate is fine, but when you mix them together, there is another third material. It could be very close to be poison. So please, no chips during the exam days. Or it could be a good idea if you prevent chips forever. Now the most important part, what kind of food you need to eat. Mainly, as you know, vegetables, it could give you a lot of fibers, it will help your digestive system and clean your body. Fruits, it could give you small amount of sugar which is required for your body and for your activity, and also it's required for the dopamine to give you a fresh life. Meat and fats. Remember, the amount of protein, it could help you and build your muscles, and also fats, it's a good idea to feel that you are full, and also you cannot eat a lot in fats because it gives you feeling of full directly when you eat very small amount of fats. Remember, 10,000 years back, there was no sugar at all, I mean industrial sugar, but most of the food was exactly meat, fat, and fruits and vegetables. They are the main source of food that we could depend on nowadays. But when it comes to carbohydrates, because I'm not trusting the idea of genetic industrial nowadays, so I don't like any kind of bread. So try to minimize the kind of bread. Try to minimize the amount of bread that you eat every day. I wish it could be helpful for you during the exams. Good luck.